Hello everyone, welcome to Good Morning Tarot. Now, this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now, let's try to see what is the main energy at the start of the day. Okay, our main energy here is the Page of Swords. Okay, for some of you, you have a new admirer, somebody who's very interested in you, and someone who is sort of spying or gathering information about you. Okay, so you are right now in the limelight. You are attracting people to your attention. Now, another thing is that it can be also that you are beginning to learn something new. You might be starting a study course on something that interests you or something that can be related in your career. Now, if you are starting something new, then just have that sense of curiosity of the Page of Swords. Be open to new lessons, be open to new ideas. Allow the universe to teach you so that you can make the best of this moment of learning. Now, it can be also that you are interested with somebody. Well, use your intuition, listen to your heart, listen also to the guidance coming from the universe so that you will be able to make a good decision with regards to if it is a person, something new. And be open to consider this new chapter that is unfolding for those of you who are studying as an opportunity to discover new things. Now, let's try to see how this will further unfold. There will be choices that will be given to you. We have here the Four of Cups. For some of you, it will be a relationship. For some of you, it can be a career choice. Now, you need to discern. There are some things that no longer satisfy you at this time, and you are distancing yourself from these things. It's a good thing also when you distance yourself from there because you will have a bird's eye view of the situation. If you are reassessing something in your life and you are not sure whether you will have to let it go or you will continue on it, it's good to distance yourself from it so that you can somehow handle it objectively, especially if you are emotionally involved in the choices that you are going to make. So if going to a quiet place for a while, like taking a break, going out on a place far from the situation, if it will help, then do so that you will be able to make a good decision. Because at this time, it seems that the universe is offering you something new, and you need to reassess everything to try to see whether you will continue with the old cups or you will have to let them go and receive this new cup, or will you continue having this new cup at the same time the old cups. Now, it's going to be a big factor, especially when it is related to relationships, because it will involve your emotions. And so it's sometimes hard to make a decision because your emotions will influence the decision making. So if distancing will help you make a better decision, then do so. Now, be open because the universe is offering you something new. It can be a new relationship, so be open to that too. But the consolation here is that you are under the tree, and the tree can be the tree of life. It's as if the universe is protecting you at this time of decision making. Now, what is the advice of the universe for you? Well, just relax and get your affairs in order. Okay, we have here the Nine of Cups. In the Nine of Cups, the person is not perturbed by his relationships. Actually, he is able to put all his relationships in order and he is relaxed. So even if the relationships you have right now is difficult, you can somehow keep yourself stable, mature emotionally. And I think distancing yourself every once in a while from the situation will help you maintain that stability. Somehow the card also assures you that somehow things will fall into order. So this card of the Nine of Cups can be an assurance also from the universe that you need not have to worry. Things will fall into place and things will become in order. So just keep calm and try to be mature with the relationship, not to be too emotional. If you need to distance yourself, distance yourself. And somehow also the message of the card is put your affairs in order. Okay, get your affairs in order. Like for example, this page of swords can symbolize somebody new, which can be symbolized also by the cup that is being offered in the four of cups. Now, in order for you to appreciate these new gifts that is coming from the universe, or that are coming from the universe, you need to be emotionally stable. You need to be still and calm, and your affairs in order. You see, both of them are akimbo. There's something, that the both hands are crossed in front of the chest. Somehow it makes me think that you need to have good boundaries at this time to protect your heart. Okay, so uh, when we put our arms in front of the heart, it's like we are protecting our hearts. So you try to see also, maybe you are a little bit closed at this time, a little bit too protective, less willing to interact with others. No, well, it might be also you try to see if it resonates with you right now. You prefer to be alone so that you can somehow assess your situation. Well, it's okay. It's part of the stage of decision making when we would like to spend more time alone. So, in a certain sense, also, somehow this also can symbolize a message that you need to have good boundaries. You need to protect your heart. You need to protect your inner world. So, in a certain sense, good cleansing practices like taking a shower at the end of the day, or doing meditation, uh, or at the same time having good boundaries wherein you give space for yourself also, so that you'll have time to nurture yourself also. I think these are important factors right now in your life. So let's now go to the second part, which is the self-care tip. For our self-care tip, the message comes from Walter Anderson. And the message is, it is only when we take chances when our lives improve. The initial and most difficult risk that we need to take is to become honest. Okay, so the first step towards changing our life, is to have honesty in ourselves. Like for example, if we will try to relate it to our tarot card reading, we have the Four of Cups, wherein the person is assessing his life, and he has to be honest, which whether there are certain aspects in his life that he needs to change. So he need to be honest. Oftentimes we deny even to ourselves that there are certain aspects that we need to let go. There are certain aspects that we need to change in our life because of the fear of the unknown. We also have to let go of something that we have already been used to for quite some time, even if it was uncomfortable. So we need to be honest with ourselves, to tell ourselves honestly, this thing does not serve me anymore at this time. Maybe it's time for me to let it go. So it's like that. We need to be honest. And we also need to be honest if, for example, something new is coming our way and we are happy to receive it. We need to be honest also that I need this one. Okay, it's like that. Or I deserve something more, something like that. So honesty is very important. It starts with ourselves. If we are honest with ourselves, then it's easier also to be honest with others. It's also, we need to take chances also, because sometimes we are afraid to let go of something in the past which we know no longer serves us, or is no longer beneficial for us, because we are afraid to take chances on something new, because we already got used to something. Even though it's not already helpful to us, we still hold on to it because we are afraid to take chances. We are afraid to make changes in our life. So it is only when we take chances when our lives improve. The challenge for us right now is to open our doors to new possibilities, to open your heart to the new gifts that the universe is giving you. Open yourself to new friendships, open yourself to new knowledge, to new inspirations, so that change will come and our life will somehow improve for the better. So this is what we have for our self-care tip. I hope that it has helped you in your present situation. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.